Hello viewers, welcome to Girls Closet on Flip TV, where we talk about everything relating to girls, fashion, heartbreaks, breakup, everything that has to do with girls and breakfast. Welcome to Girls Closet on Flip TV. I am Adeni Adiola and I have with me today two wonderful and gorgeous beings, which is Zubi Glad and Olajide Taufik. Olajide Taufik Olamide. Welcome to Girls Closet. Yeah. Alright, as you all know, we are going to do a little bit of what has been trending online so far. We have a trending video. We have some trending videos of the APC presidential candidate, that is Tinubu. The video is, I don't know. There was a video yesterday where he said something like, I don't know if you can recollect what he said.
Ekanho is different from blah blah. Baba blue. Blue blah blah.
Alright, so
I think it's a plus to Baba Blue company.
Yeah, it's an advert.
For giving a kind of free advert to them. Yeah, so probably it's kudos to them.
So, Baba has came out to say something. He said Nigerians are giving him blood pressure.
Yeah.
Because there is no how you get
blood pressure.
That there is no how he will go to social media. He doesn't even do social media again. He just asked his children or his workers about what is going on social media. And once they are saying something negative, he will tell them, don't worry, just forget about it because these people will kill me. So, Nigerians, I think you guys should calm down. So we have some reactions though from Nigerians, some reactions of the Ulabalu. I'm sorry. So we have some reactions of.
Actually, Festus Keyamo came out and he
defend it again.
As usual, trying to defend the indefensible.
What did he say?
He said Tinubu was trying to tell the public that a town hall meeting is better than the nonsense that the other political parties are actually doing where they go to, that his own town hall meeting is better. Probably that's why I was trying to say so Ulabalu, but he ended up saying something else.
But what's Ulabalu? Okay, we have too many reactions from Nigerians. Okay, this one said, Unbiased said, my question to our northern brothers is, how many politicians in the north did their children attend only Arabic school, but they rob you of Western education, telling it is forbidden, yet their kids attend the best schools abroad? Ulabalu, Selindion, Eniola, Homes.
Well, that's true. That's a big question.
Okay, this one said you could say the meet and greet with Ulabalu, the Kiba went well at the adoption center. People should be coming down. What's all this? This can be.
They want to give Baba.
Twitter will give it to you back to back.
But then why is it having high blood pressure?
There's no way you won't have high blood pressure if you are not rugged enough to be on the Twitter violent space.
See,
because that space is very
violent. That is why for someone like me, whenever I want to air my opinion about all these things, my opinion will always be that because we are in a social media age, we don't need somebody who is backward. You understand? Because if you are not physically, both mentally and otherwise, to face this current how will I put it?
This current generation.
Thank you. This current generation, you gonna get high blood pressure and you cannot run away from it. It's just a simple fact.
Yeah,
you know, everybody from 2 years is already on social
media.
You know, even 1 year, their parents have already opened either Instagram accounts or Twitter or one Facebook. Thing. You understand? So if you not get ododo, you know fits.
Yeah, exactly.
That's just it.
Exactly.
So
actually, I think he's saying that he has run away from social media should be a red flag, because if you can't withstand the criticisms, you are not supposed to take the appraisal as well.
That's it.
So that's just it.
Because the present youth we have now are youths who live on the social media. Who live on the internet. Probably if not for the lockdown, it wouldn't have been like, because I believe that lockdown opened the eyes of a lot of people. Even those who didn't have interest in the social media got involved in it. So if you are not mentally, physically, emotionally fit, you cannot be able to run this race, because they will hit you back to back, front and back, and if you're not fit, I don't know what I will tell you then. My opinion, honestly, my opinion, that's it.
Well, and there's this video that has been trending online. I didn't want to put the video out because they said it's an old video that Nigerians just took an excerpt from the video, just to, like, you know, because of what has been trending, where Erifai was saying he has advised Tinubu to step down because of his health. He should leave it to someone that is fit enough to run the race, because as it seems now, he thinks Tinubu is not fit enough to run the race.
Like, how old is the video?
Well, I don't think the video is old, because Tinubu, the presidential candidate of the APC, has never been in this kind of situation before.
Yeah, actually.
Yes, he has never been this. He has never been making
the last time
mistakes.
there was a contest was 8 years ago.
So if they say it is old video, then 8 years back, 4 years back, he was still very, very active. He does not make mistake when he speaks. So why is it now that he started making all those, they started having slurred speeches, that they are now saying that video is old? No, it's not possible. It is recent. It is recent. It can never be old video. No, it's not just possible.
But like I said earlier, or yesterday during our show here, I've been saying something. Actually, I've been saying that this coming election is not. I don't see it as a do or die affair.
Oh. If
you know that somehow that something is going to, like, you will not be able to just withdraw. Both the PDP presidential candidate, which of course they are having crisis in their party, whereby 5 major governors, no one is minor actually. The governor of Benue State, in the person of Samuel Otom, Enugu State, Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi, Abia State, Zekbazo, and Sheyi Makinde of Oyo State, and then Nyesom Wike, the Oga at the top. All of them are having issues. So, and you being a presidential aspirant cannot resolve the crisis you guys are having in your party. How do you want to unify the country? That's aside. And then coming down to the Labour Party presidential candidate, which is P2B, although not so much criticism on his part, but then a governor from his state. Do you understand? Someone that was very close to him, coming to say some kind of ill things about you. That means something is fishy.
Of course.
No matter how you want to run away from it. Then the other of them all, the Jagaban of Lagos State, who is the presidential aspirant of the Labour APC. Always coming out. No single time he has come out on air to come and say something that he will not give us banger.
Another banger.
Honestly.
Like Rema.
Starting from, I will recruit how many million youths?
Cassava, Gary, Eva, you know.
Yeah, and 5 million youths, that be something.
50 million youths
in the army. I don't know how many youths we have in this country anyways. That all of them will get involved in the military. Like, that one aside, then Cassava, Eba, Gary, and all of that. That one trained, do. Then PDAPC, that one came. And then Bula Bula. Like, seriously?
Okay, Erifai said since Ashiwaju knows he has gotten to the age that he no longer has the strength, he should leave it to us, to those with the strength. And we have been discussing with him even 2 days ago. We discussed that, and he refused.
Who said that?
Erifai.
And
Erifai is APC member too.
Yes. See, let me tell you something. There is no how. Our people used to say that a bango or a wristwatch in your hand does not need a mirror to look at. You're already seeing, this is something that is very, very clear. And it being that, okay, or guy is not feeling fine today, or that's why he's not going to come out, but from the appearance, even though they say it doesn't matter, but if you ask me, it do matter a lot. From the speech, from the work, he was coming out from the airplane, he almost sleep, even though that they had to hold his hand.
Of course. We
are just seeing all this. Had it been that there's no camera to capture all these things, everybody would have been blinded, or how will I put it?
Would have been in the dark.
Yes, nobody would know that there's something happening like this. And then down to the age, schools attended, drug issues. We don't even know like how true all these things are. To me, these are things that we need to look at very, very well. If Nigerians and our politicians can tell themselves the truth, they need to verify all these things and make sure that we are not going to vote in somebody who come and ruin the affairs of this country. Because Nigeria is old enough to be a civil country, in quotes, at this time. You get? But then what we keep seeing is they keep as in setting us backward, and it's not going to help this country, because the largest population in this country are youth, and then whereby honestly, I don't want to exaggerate it, but that's just the truth. If you know you're not fit, like you cannot be able to, you can just withdraw and bring somebody that you know you can push.
All right, so this one said what is about to eat them is beyond what they can ever imagine with their labalu, blah blah, and babablu principle.
Well, I think this 2023 election would be a kind of decider in this generation of youth that we are today.
Yeah.
And so far with the INEC registration and what I've seen online, the INEC dropped, I realized that most of these voters are only in the north. When the southern part of Nigeria, I think we have double of the figure in south now in the northern part of Nigeria.
Because of the underage registration.
Number one, because of the underage registration. And they have actually deregistered so many people in the southern part. Maybe for the claims of maybe double registration, when we are even seeing quadruple registration
in
the northern part. So it's like the politicians are leading already. They are leading the electorate by maybe 1 goal or 2 goals or how many goals. So I actually think the youth need to penetrate the grassroots. The grassroots are actually the ones that do this voting. Majority of the people on the street, on social media, some of them don't even have voters card. But you see those market women, they have all of them, they will surely have voters card. All those people that used to do cooperative, they will surely have voters card.
But it's true.
And most of all those northern parts, all the villages, the suburb village, all those elders, they should just penetrate them. Those people have voters card, they have it. That is the only way the youth can win. If they can win the north, maybe Kano State, if they can take some part of Kano State, Adamawa State, Sokoto State, and Borno State, those 4, then 2023 election will be good for the youth.
But I don't really understand why a Nigerian youth will be just on the social media shouting and you don't have PVC.
Even if you are shouting, shout in the right direction. Convince people, even if you don't have PVC, convince other people, convince the people in your family.
Yeah.
If you can get your brother, convince him like, this person, and you can win one person over, that person wins another person, or you convince your entire household. Come on, that person too would go outside and maybe your mom or your sister is a trader. Once she gets convinced, if a customer comes, she'll be like, so who are you voting for? They'll start dialoguing. She would convince another person.
I was in Port Harcourt middle of this year, that should be around June. I went to watch football in one of their stadiums in Port Harcourt. Okay. I did hear one of their coach who sat behind me say something. He said the man is a football coach, and then he runs a major supermarket in Port Harcourt. He said it will get to a point whereby if people come to my supermarket to come and shop, there's only one thing, there's only one reason, major reason why I will sell stuffs to you is show me your PVC, then you can shop.
Imagine.
You just imagine that, like in this southern part of the country, that such a law is being enforced. Believe in me, everybody will definitely go get their PVC. But you can't really blame them. Because majority of the youth over here, let me just say Lagos State, because this is where we are, right? Like some people that I know that they went out to get their PVC, they could not allow them. Some of them they got there, no INEC official to attend to them. Sometimes they'll tell them come back tomorrow, or they'll keep giving excuses. You understand? So I think these are issues that need to be addressed in this country. But I wonder why these INEC officials are treating the Southerners in such manner. Maybe I have an answer though. Probably because most of the high positions in this country are being occupied by Northerners.
Of course.
And once a Northerner becomes a president, they want to pick from their caban to put the person in that position there. And then we from the South, we not to get sense like that. We're going to fight ourselves on top waiting now. But that's the truth.
Well, I actually think the next president that would emerge, if the president is someone that is for the youth, that see things from the youth perspective, I believe that this PVC of a thing is just like, it's not necessary. We have our NIN, you do BVN, do NIN, still collect voters card, still have national ID card. How many database do we want to have? Everything should be broken down into one.
Honestly.
Like everybody on the street, once you are 18, you must have that PVC.
Do you know that if you should ask
with the NIN number.
If you should ask me,
so we should have one unique code that once they input in the system, use it to vote, use it to do so many things. It should not just be, okay, they want to do election now, then I say go and collect voters card. They now use that one to play a game, like we would give those people in the South small voters card. people in the north will have majority of voters, so they are even winning before the election.
Like, if you should ask me, I think that what happens to our international passport? Can't we use it to vote?
I don't think so.
No,
I don't know.
No, I just feel like there is a way that they can actually do this thing.
I think the NIN,
both your NIN and your PVC, like
everything
should be done, so everything can be in one.
Yeah.
You can use it to do this, like for multi purposes.
Yes,
you know, they're just making
exactly.
people to. When I did my NIN, thank God that all these issues of network and have not come. I wonder. Maybe I wouldn't have even had one because I hate stress. I can't imagine going to queue and they'll frustrate my life and I'll beg.
I haven't did mine in 2015 and I still queued. I got to Alausa around 5 o'clock or maybe to 5 in the morning and I was still on the second list.
I actually did my PVC when I wasn't even up to 18. Yeah, for real. I had to like increase my age because I needed to open an account that time.
All right, if you are watching us, please like, subscribe, drop a comment, and also put on your notification bell for more news from Flip TV. All right, let's go to the girls' topic for today.
Oh wow,
that's the main reason why we are here. That's why we are here. Okay, you know, there is this trending issue now that has been going on like going on significantly, which is like bothering me personally.
Right.
Like, I don't understand. Women tend to face more criticism when it comes to cheating than men. Why is it always like that? Okay, you and I partake in the cheating. Why am I only the one being blamed, being criticized, and everything?
No, don't say me. I'm not there. You were doing the cheating.
No, I'm just like giving an example. Like, okay, you are the guy.
Okay.
I did something with. Why am I the only one getting criticized?
It's because there is this notion, there is this thing that I know for a fact that if a girl is here to bang you in her head, she will never bang you on the bed. Yeah. If you don't understand that, let me break it down.
Oh God, please.
If a girl is here to, if a girl does not see you, like envision you, imagine you on her, you would never have your way with her. You will just keep beating around the bush. There's nothing you can do. You can't enter. So the decision lies on the lady. Yes, that is it.
So what you're trying to say now is that if a lady wants to get you, she will get you.
Exactly. You can't get any girl that does not want to be. See, any girl that is not ready to be, will I say, gotten. You can't get her. It's not possible. That is where rape comes into the case.
See, we see topic back. I don't know. You want
talk.
Like, you want this topic to favor you, Abi?
No, it's not. That is the truth.
Please let me talk to our viewers.
All right, talk.
Please, our esteemed viewers, if you're a lady and you're watching, please, can you please drop your opinion? Why are we always getting criticized?
Even men should drop their opinion.
Criticizing them.
Yes,
what I'm saying is that,
why are we being criticized? Like, excuse you, I don't have to put you on my head. I've seen a situation whereby, no, what are you, oh no, what's this about? I've seen, now they're laughing.
If a girl is here to bang you in her head,
I don't like this fact.
You're feeling guilty. Why are you feeling guilty?
So it's not as if it has happened to me, but the way he's saying it, you have to put the person on your head and do that. But I've seen a situation whereby the girl didn't have you on her head. And then because she's just a close friend of yours, then you see what?
That one is an excuse. That one is an excuse. Even if it is impromptu, she has to feel. No, that one is. We are talking about cheating now. We are talking about cheating, not like relationship or something. Once you are in a relationship with someone, of course, the person will be in your mind. Even if it is impromptu.
That's why it's called cheating.
You said what?
Because you can't be in a relationship.
Okay, you want us to talk about everything.
It's everything now. You don't understand. You can. No, in a relationship, it's still the same thing. Okay. You and I are in a relationship.
Okay.
Sure you get. And I cheated with someone. Like, I cheated on you with someone.
Okay.
So why am I the only one getting blamed and getting criticized?
It's because it is your sole decision to allow the cheating process to occur. The guy, you see, I didn't mean the guy raped you. Come on. Maybe I would have filed the case in court to be like, how can you rape my girlfriend? But for a lady to cheat, for a lady to cheat, she's already out of the relationship. There is no two-way thing about it.
Okay, can I ask you a question?
Okay.
What about a situation whereby, how will I put it? We work in the same office, right? Let's say you stay on this estate that we work in.
Okay.
And then we finished work and there was a heavy rain. You get. I have a boyfriend.
Okay.
And this rain was that heavy that I couldn't imagine entering the rain to go home. And I'd be like, can I pass the night? I'm just a friend and a colleague. Can I pass the night in your house? Then, what, guys, right? You know what I'm saying? Guys.
Yeah,
say,
guys.
Thank you, I needed that, yes.
Yeah.
So, then, I passed the night in your house. Because of some reasons, guys, right?
Yeah.
And then the guy now...
No, just feel free.
And the guy now... No, I can't say everything, please. Kids are watching for now. We'll see enter the game section.
Okay.
And because of the guy nature in him, that couldn't allow him to sleep on his own. Because, in quotes, weather for two. Meanwhile, it wasn't my choice. Like, it wasn't deliberate to come pass the night in his house.
Yes.
And then shit happened that night. Which probably... Because I've seen a situation whereby the girl would just say, please, can you just stay? I don't want this. At the end of the day, the guy keep creeping in. Probably she will change her mind. Okay. So what happens to that? Why would she be the one to be blamed and you now not blamed?
I love one thing that you said. Probably she did what? Probably she did what?
I can't remember. I was just talking.
Wait. Probably she did what?
Oh my love.
Wait. Probably she did what? In quote, change her mind. Why did she change her mind?
No, I didn't say she changed her mind over the sex. Listen.
She said, wait. See, our viewers are watching.
You got me wrong.
She said, probably she changed her mind because the guy kept on pestering her. Knowing
that's not what I said. No, you got me wrong. You said, listen.
I wasn't
here. Listen now. The guy keep pestering. Probably she would change her mind. That's what I said. Yeah.
Okay, wait. Can I say something? Okay, this is it. Like you work in a place, and then this your friend also work in the same estate.
Exactly.
And then there was a heavy rainfall.
Okay.
So you were like, oh, let me spend the night in this guy's place. Okay, let me just use myself. Let me spend the night in this guy's place.
Okay.
And the guy is my very good friend. Okay, which I believe that, okay, if I should sleep in this guy's house. There is something like I believe, if I have a friend, and this guy is my friend, I will know that if I should sleep in this guy's house, nothing will happen.
Yeah.
No, there are some guys like that. If I should sleep in this guy's house, if I should sleep in this guy's house, nothing will happen. No matter what, even if he should make attempts, once I tell him that no, I'm not interested, he'll be like, I'm sorry, and go his way. But then, like you said, okay, now I'm sleeping now, and this guy keeps pestering me like, girl, this is weather for two. Let's do something. Let's do something. Okay, fine. And I tell you, I am not interested.
Yes.
Okay, are we in a situation whereby it is very, very easy for you to keep pestering me? When I say situation, are we sleeping on the same bed?
One.
Like, are we lying so close to each other? Is our body touching each other? Like, are we having a conversation that we should not be having? You don't understand?
I understand.
There are some guys we go to their house and you will still have this conversation with them, but nothing will happen.
That's what I'm saying, because it's rare for that kind of guy. Because most guys say, see,
wait, you have asked the question.
Calm down. I'm trying to clarify what she said. Because you find some guys whereby they'll keep doing some kind of things with you, or they want to do something with you. You keep telling them, no, don't do this. They'll keep pushing on. Probably you will change your mind and be like, okay, what if she like it? You know how girls used to do, stop it, I like it kind of thing. You understand? So you can continue.
Then you said something again now. How girls used to do, what did you used to end it? Stop it, I like it. So when you don't get
in the notion.
It's your word that means against you.
Listen. Don't misconstrue. Don't misconstrue.
What is it? For the second time. Wait, I'm even here to answer any of your question. Can I answer? You've talked.
Wait, let me clarify. It's not an argument.
Okay.
I didn't say the girls used to do. I said the notion that guys have.
Okay.
You understand? That when a girl is saying I don't want, they have this notion of stop it, I like it, that's what they mean. That's what I said. Not that is what the girl is saying, but that's what you guys usually get out of it.
Now let's break it down. What brings about the notion? It is a theory that has been tested and trusted over time.
By guys.
Yes.
Okay.
By guys.
And that's why guys also end up raping girls. When the girl says I don't want, he keep pushing, right?
Guys are not having this thing with their fellow gender. It is something that I'm speaking from experience. That is how I'm speaking. It's not as if they told me I read it in book. And I've see so many guys. I've seen 100%. It's not even 99. 101% of guys would have experienced it in one way or the other at a stage in their life. Girls, thank God you said it. Stop it. I like it. There was a okay. Don't let me even go into my own personal experience. But let me just say generally now. If you guys are on the same bed, probably a friend or something, and the guy says, okay, let's do this thing. Maybe the girl resists at first. The guy tries again. There will be a time, there will be a point. Probably the girl will remember something, or she'll be like, well, see, if I would die, if I perish, I perish. Maybe the boyfriend or something has been sex-starving her, or she has been single for too long. So it's not left for the girl. Wait. See, it's like saying rats should not come into your house. You are the one that would make sure you don't allow anything. It is the decision. Every rape case has always been a force and a resistance from the girl. Force from the guy, resistance from the lady. So once there is no resistance from that lady, come on. That's fair sex. And there, number one, there's no resistance from the lady, and there's no threat from the guy. Probably threat to life, or maybe threat to injure the girl. Okay, the guy just touched the girl and stop, leave me. The girl now later agree, and you are now telling me that we should blame the guy. No.
Do you know why I wouldn't press this?
I'm not trying to.
Don't blame the guy.
Do you know why I will not press too much? Because you're not a lady. You're not a girl, and you've not find. I don't want to share personal experience, and you've not find yourself in that kind of situation before. So I prefer we change.
I told you something. I told you something. I told you something. The scenario that we kind of create, it is a conducive scenario. It is remember, with a friend. Before you say you want to sleep in a friend, at least you must have trusted the friend to a certain extent, even if it's 30/100 or 40/100. It is not a kind of dangerous situation. Okay, if you say me and you now inside one room, you trust me, that is why you'll be able to sleep.
No, like, trust man.
Wait first.
It's not even about being safe. It's not even about being safe.
You don't trust nobody.
Like I said,
the kindness of persons that you think that people cannot
harm. That's the problem. Like, for example, now you can be with the calmest of person, and the person even be like, I want to have sex with you. So it is left.
Okay, the guys say, guys will always let their intentions
exactly.
Regardless. Okay, open your DM now. Even if you say I have a boyfriend, I'm getting my
not even DM.
They won't store.
They're not even DM. Just post on your status like it's been long I had sex. And now see how many guys come into your DM. Exactly. They will come into your DM like to resist, and I'm not interested.
Once you resist and there's a force from the guy, then that is rape.
That is rape
automatically. Or there's a threat in that surrounding, that environment, that is rape. But I've always concluded. See, it's not about conclusion. This one is a theory that has been proven. If a girl has not think of it, there are some girls that will say, I can never have anything to do with this guy.
But they will still have.
And there are some guys, there are some me like this. I can say boldly. There are some girls that will say, see, even if you are naked, I can never do anything with you because I can't even picture myself touching some kind of forget.
What about
no.
What about me?
I don't know if you come on. If rain will fall today, let's test the theory.
There's no theory to be tested. Please, our viewers at home, please drop a comment. We are going to be very, very responsive. Thank you very much for staying tuned. We love you. Okay, the next question here is: should women be respected? Should women be insulted or revered? Like should they be insulted or respected?
What?
I mean, should they be feared or revered?
Well, it depends on the kind of woman. You can't just put everybody in the same basket. It's not possible. We would offend the good ones. There are good women and there are bad women.
This has been going on about this.
Our mothers are also women, so I can't say we should fear them. So we should fear everybody.
If your mother was not a woman, so you should not respect her. Is that what you're saying?
No. We have women as sisters, aunties. So see, it's just everybody.
I don't really know how I get this notion when the guy says, no, now maybe you have mother at home. I'm not like, okay, if you don't have a mother at home, so you could have just mistreated that person because you don't have a mother at home.
You see, I know this thing is biblical. Even some part of the Bible, one knows that fear women. Fear women.
In the Bible.
Is it not there?
In the Bible, fear women.
So we're going to command them to fear.
The Bible you wrote.
I will show you after the show.
Bring it.
I will show you.
People are watching.
Where they say what has fallen down kings are falling down because of this fear.
Now you
who get that thing?
How many kings?
Now waiting for Solomon.
It's not the
waiting for Samson. Samson. Who run it down for? Who run?
Now, Shebi, you're quoting Bible. You're misquoting, right? The Bible said that he that breaks an edge, the serpent will bite.
Okay. So link it with the woman. Link it now.
If you break an edge,
which edge? Where is the serpent?
It's just very simple.
Which edge? The edge of the bread of what?
See, I'm telling you based on
break it down. Bring it down to a layman's understanding.
Waiting for Samson.
Yeah, waiting for
Samson. Fine. Go to a Philistine woman where he's not supposed to go to.
Where is he not supposed to go? Where is he not supposed to go?
As a man who
didn't even know the story at all. They didn't even know the story at all.
Don't talk about the story at the end point.
No. See, you can't pick a version and make a doctrine. You have to read the whole content.
No, it's the end point. No, you can't pick the story and leave the end part.
That means if an what's it called, FBI. That means you don't need to investigate properly before you do your conclusion.
Where did this end? Where did this end?
You have to get to the root cause before you treat the matter. Please, can you move on?
Oh yeah, let's move on.
Okay, there's this one. I'm sorry, there's this tweet that has been trending online. Okay. The tweet is really trending. It said, the tweet is fear women. Okay. This one said, girlfriend they cheat, married woman they cheat, pregnant wife self they cheat. If not 2 hours you get, use them per day to fear. No, if not 2 hours they use fear women per day. Increase them to 6 hours.
No, increase. If you are scared of women, if you fear woman for like 6 hours before, increase them to 23 hours and 30 minutes. The remaining 30 minutes, use and shout God I beg. Fear women for 23 hours and 30 minutes.
Why should you guys fear women? What have they done so wrong?
See,
I'm just asking because women have your own soul. Because people are saying fear women.
I told you something that, women are emotion driven. Guys are logical, and that is what guys used to explore in ladies, and that's just something. Though that's how God created the guy, so we can't even blame himself. And I always say something, I don't want to be one-sided too much. Ladies are cheating with who? They're not cheating with spirit. They're cheating with guys
like you.
At last, now everybody will blame Jerry. We'll blame both the cheater and the GT.
Okay, this one said, apart from the fear women phrase that has been flying around, women actually fear each other. Women are more careful around each other than they are around men. That is why when your babe warns you, she says, babe, it is not as if I don't trust. It is I don't trust, which is very, very true.
Oh, yeah, that's true. So where's the women helping women?
This is not about women helping women. I can't trust a lady around it. Not even with my man. I have a friend that has a boyfriend. So there is this girl that is always like doing friendly with the guy. I told the babe, I was like, see, I don't like the way this guy is doing. This lady is doing with your guy. She was like, hey, it's not that I've won the guy. So he said they are just.
Wait, why is it that guys usually feel cool, even giving out their girlfriend's number? At times, your friend will be chatting with your girlfriend. At times, guys actually, we don't see anything in it.
They give out their girlfriend's number to another guy.
To their friend, like guy, Alpha, we got this, this is your babe. She will come home, she will cook, do this thing. Another they can have a number.
Okay, that's
and like be messaging her.
That's true.
And the guy will feel safe, like completely safe.
Because I'm speaking like Nigerian.
They won't even want you to even use your phone to use their phone. Abi, they won't even use your phone to call their boyfriend. They would rather borrow than borrow another person, another girl's phone to call the boyfriend. It's like you guys don't even trust each other at all.
I don't think it has nothing exactly to do with trust because because you said that men are logical, right?
Yeah.
And we are told over time that girls are moved by what they hear,
emotions,
and guys are moved by what they see.
Yeah.
So the reason why I wouldn't trust, let's say she's that girlfriend of mine, where I wouldn't want to trust her around my boyfriend. Let's say she's busty. and then she behind her she has this curves. Listen. I know that when a guy, even though a guy doesn't want to get down with a particular girl, but first of all, he's going to be attracted by what he sees.
Yes.
And let's say she likes to dress in this certain way, and to her there is nothing wrong with what she's wearing, and she wants to come to my house to drop something and I'm not around.
Okay.
So I'd be like, I know how this girl dresses, and guys, no matter how, you understand, because this is who they are.
Okay.
They get moved by what they see, and so in order not to allow that boundary, you understand, you just put a gap there.
Wow.
You understand? That's my own
How
opinion.
do you put a gap?
That's my own opinion. Like, you just block it, rather. You just block it. You understand? In order not to like feel sorry or come and share had I known kind of story. So you had better block it than it occurring. You understand? So that's what I think is what happens. Because had it been that, because that girl, she might get there, and then the guy now sees, and then decides to start talking. And you don't expect a girl who is carried away by the things she hear not to succumb at the end of the day. Because you're going to sweet talk her into believing you because of what you've seen. So it's a two-way thing. I don't know why they always blame girls. No. Because before a girl will fall for you, a guy, you must have told her something that she believed.
Yeah.
That's the truth. So it's not about fear women, also fear men. Because once they see something, their eyes is not going off it. The other day we were walking on the road because of what she was putting on. I can't remember the number of guys. Some of them even wanted to touch. I'd be like, are they okay? Like, seriously? You left your house, you were comfortable with what you're wearing. As a matter of fact, probably your boyfriend loved what you wore. And then one guy is accosting you because of what you're wearing that does not concern him. You understand? And then, let's say he's a very fine guy that has a ride. You'll be like, let me hear what he has to say. Then he now sweet. Because, guy, I don't know how you guys do, but it's in your word. And I get that thing from mouth, I swear. The person will now sweet talk you, sugarcoat it, like put eyes in and everything. You'll be like, oh.
But there's something.
You now get home and start thinking on what he said. Probably I'll meet him for the second time. I want to hear it again. Before you know it, you don't fall.
No, there's something. I believe. I think for guys, if someone actually tries to eat on my girl, I won't try to be too protective. I would allow
even on a guy, even on my boyfriend.
I would act as if I didn't even see anything.
Exactly.
I would just move my face. I'll be looking at it, but I won't react. I want to see how she would react. If she can't protect herself, then you have to protect yourself first. Then when I see probably a force, I must sense resistance in you before I will come and protect you.
Now, let me tell
and
you
a guy too, if you can't protect a guy too much, you won't know if you could actually resist it when you are not there.
Now,
if you are not there to protect him anymore, it would explode.
Let me tell you something. You're not in a relationship. I don't know if you are, but if you are in a relationship and you have a girlfriend, that's what I always tell guys, especially if you don't want your girl to fall for any kind of man. Make sure that your walls around her is properly built. That's the truth. If your walls is not by what you're giving her, you understand. That's why people say that girls always have 3 kinds of boyfriend. The one that gives them money, the one they love, and the one that loves them. You understand?
I don't believe in that idea.
I heard that this morning actually. I don't even know where I heard it from.
Yeah, online.
Okay, yes, I was watching a program online today. What I'm saying, like, you have to make sure that your walls around her is properly built. Even if it's not to like 100%, but at least 85%. You understand?
Walls like
you don't have to like treat her less human.
Okay.
And expect her to give you 100% of what she is to you. It will never happen. You understand? And you have to also let her trust you to an extent.
Of course.
Because there's something about girls. If your girl finds out that your relationship or your trust, that the trust she has for you is at 50%, she's on the weighing side, like doubting side. You understand? If she meets a guy who is going to do more than what you are doing, there is 100%, let me not say 100, there is 80% guarantee that she's going to cheat on you with that person. That means that your words around her is not properly.
I didn't say that a guy shouldn't be caring, shouldn't be affectionate to the girlfriend or something. Do all what you have to do, but by the time other people tries to get your girlfriend, don't be too overly protective about her. Just know that you have fulfilled all righteousness, like you don't do everything for this babe.
That's a don't you then.
Boy did not want to try and get her.
But if it is not,
as if it is, in fact,
if it is not the way you said it now, forget it. You don't have to. You don't have to.
Even if she's talking, see, some guys will be like, "Why are you talking to her phone? Why are you this thing?" Just act as if.
And can I post your bobo? Can I post your bobo? Some of those guys that do that are even guys who don't give a fuck about their babe.
Which guys that do what?
That always like, who are you talking to? What is going on?
I'm a guy.
Those ones, they don't care.
Guys, like, wait, see,
they don't even care.
See,
How many times have you massaged your babe's leg and you know that she had a long walk?
See,
no, just asking a question.
Wait,
these are here.
See,
these are here.
Understand.
And if they again see somebody who keep telling her on phone, okay, let's say they are just friends, or let's say she's close to your friend, and they have contacts together.
Okay.
Probably she just how far now? I've been they call your man since so. You know, pick. You there with them? Like, no, I've been on the road since morning. Let's say that your friend has an eye on your babe. No, I've been on the road since morning. Like, where you come? More traffic today. I trekked. Or you're going. I met my guy massage you. Like your guy. It seems like you don't know that he doesn't know how to be like. But you know, I can actually massage your leg. Do this for you. Do this for you. And again, keep hearing that, bro. Okay, let me not say much.
Now, this is what I would conclude by.
You understand what I'm saying?
See, this is what I'll
doesn't
conclude.
Make sense.
This is what I'll conclude. There is, see, when I think those people that defined love in the dictionary, love has nothing to do with emotion. Wait first. That's why I say I'm concluding that when it comes to relationship, or you see all this feeling, making a girl to feel loved, or maybe telling her all the sweet things, is the icing on the cake. You see, that real cake is decision, because even no matter how sweet the mouth of your guy is, no matter how caring he is, he can never be the most caring man in this world. She will surely meet people that are far better caring and sugar-coated mouth that would come and woo her. And no matter how beautiful your woman is, or how busty she is, or her backside, you will meet some girls that will sweep you off your feet by just looking at them. So it is just a decision. If you have chosen this guy or this girl, even if you like, someone should come and rub your feet, or you should come and massage your head, or someone should put this thing on your head, your decision must be there with that person. See, that thing, this thing, it is commitment. You see how those very, very sweet things. One married person told me this thing. He said, if you get married now, in the next 15 years, if you and your wife have sex once in a month, in fact, thank God. Because by then, you see all these things we care about now in this relationship, this thing, it will have faded away. It will have faded away in the next 10 years. If you are having sex like 2 times in a week, thank God though, because by then, forget, you don't come up for your head. And so that one should just be like at the back burner, at the boot. See, that's why the bonnet is more important than the boot. It's the bonnet that is connected, that is making the car to function, because that's where the engine is. That's why it's in the front, it's not in the back. So commitment, decision. Once you choose this guy, you've chosen this guy now. You've chosen this guy. Stay with him. Either he knows how to you know that he does not know how to massage leg you before you say yes. You now met the one that know how to massage leg. You now say that one is not good again. You now start comparing. Or as a guy, okay, you know that your babe is not so busty. Why did you two start? She agreed. She said yes. You led her on. You now saw someone that is more busty, that has more than her. You know. Or someone that has something, accept her and just keep moving, just overlook it. And you will surely see someone that is better than your spouse or your girlfriend or your boyfriend. So there is no two-way thing about it. It's decision.
Well, let me know it's going deep.
There's no two-way thing about it.
That's all right. I think
that's the fact.
Yeah.
The way he's shouting and jiggling now. The way he's shouting and jiggling is see.
No, I don't like people making excuses with their emotion.
Of course, you're not supposed to make excuses. It's always very easy to say until you find yourself in a kind of situation. Then you will know if you can prove it or not.
Let's
go to this game session for today. Thank you for staying tuned. We have like how many people watching? Please drop a comment. Drop comment. Please, if you are below 18, go and sleep like usual. Okay, let's go. Okay, what's the worst thing you've ever been caught doing by your parents? Explain.
Worst thing.
Yeah, for me, it was actually my mom. That was in 2009. Yeah, in 2009. There was this guy that came to write WAEC in my village then. That was actually the year I wrote WAEC. Yeah, 2009. So we had agriculture that day. So my mom sent me to go fetch water. But it's not like we were doing anything actually. You know, it was in the school. It's not the same school.
Okay.
Like the school where their center was in front of my house. So I was going. I don't want to call his name. I don't know if he's watching. Ever since I've not even seen this guy since 2019 date. Like I've not seen him again. So when I was going, he just called me. Glad, how far? Like, oh, it's true. How was exams today? It was okay. Did you write agric? Yes, I wrote agric. So we started talking, and then here comes my mom. There's something I told her that she believed. She said I was following me. At what age? Actually, she's not like, it was one man in my village that passed, that I greeted to with my church mind though. I greeted. The man I went and told my mom, I saw your daughter with one guy. It's not even in a hotel, it's not even in a room, it's not even in a secret place, just like that. You get? So like at that day I felt like, let the ground open, let me enter with a guy. My mom did not believe that. We're only talking about exams that we wrote. She never believed me.
Okay.
Yeah. And ever since, I've never answered a guy on my streets. Even if I'm walking with my mom and a guy calls me, I'll do as if I'm deaf and dumb. Like I don't used to hear anything.
Okay.
Like seriously.
Well, I'm doing what's your own.
Nothing bad. Nothing special like that.
Okay, my own was lying, chair. I was caught lying. Okay. Who was your worst partner?
Worst partner.
Hey, God, I beg. I don't know what's happening backstage.
Who was your worst partner? You don't have much time.
My worst partner? Who was my worst partner? I don't really know. Like, I don't know.
Who was your worst partner?
I don't have any worst partner. It's good partners I've had. Good
like
mood.
I don't really like
worst
keeping people that intimate. I'll just keep you at a level, and then for me to like put so much attachment to you means that I believe and trust you to an extent.
Have you ever called your current partner your ex's name during intimacy?
Hey.
Kasala.
Kasala go
I almost did.
Kasala go bust.
I almost did once. Like I corrected myself. I was like, oh God, thank God I wasn't loud. Should have been like, ooh, what's this?
Have you ever had a one night stand?
One night stand.
Have you ever had a one night stand?
No, you know, as a guy, answer. People that does not cheat. Non-cheat gang. Answer
One night stand. Yeah.
How was it?
It was good, just normal.
Where?
Yeah, inside the room.
Which room?
My room.
During your school days, Abby. See human being.
Would you ever consider playing the friends with benefits game with someone you like? God, this is so
No. If I like you, bro.
Sorry,
Sorry.
Friend with benefits game. Well, there's nothing bad in that if she's cool with it.
It's nothing always bad in that for you guys.
If she's cool with it.
If she's cool with it.
It's better I just keep you at the friend level and then than
if you have to give up sex or lose your taste buds, which would you lose? My taste buds, please.
Yeah, my taste bud.
No.
Sex is overrated actually.
You won't like to lose your taste buds.
That's true. You won't like to lose your taste buds.
Like
you won't be able to like feel any flavor, nothing.
Anything you put in your mouth will feel like sand.
For how long?
Forever.
No, that's bullshit. Because I would definitely need to procreate.
See, I can't give up any of the two. Sorry. I give it up. No.
Have you ever acted like you didn't care about someone while you secretly
Overly.
why you secretly did?
At this point, I still do it. I think.
Okay.
I don't understand.
What about you? Have you ever like acted like you didn't care about someone while you secretly did?
Like you care about me, but you're pretending.
See, if I care. If I don't care.
Like you care about me, but you're pretending.
About who?
Like.
If you could be close friends with any celebrity, who would it be? Madeline Boss and Tiana.
Male or female?
Female. Yeah, both female.
Okay, female. I don't know.
Male or female, anyone. My one is Madeline Boss and Tiana.
Yeah, with
because I will learn something.
With male, I don't know, for no reason. Fast the bad guy. I don't know why. For just for
the
no
male, that would be the legendary Ebenezer Obi. Nothing concern me.
And for the
this
female,
artist now.
Chimamanda Adichie.
The reason I want Madeline Boss and Anna because they are this fashion guru, and I think I'll get to learn a lot of things from them. That's it.
Yeah, Chimamanda Adichie, she's an intellectual person.
If you could have, sorry, please. I'm so sorry. If you won $500 million from the lottery, what would you do first?
Call my mom. Like, what I would do to that woman? It's not even about me. My mom.
$500 million. I will just pull up my immediate family out of any generational distance.
My mom.
All of them.
My dad is there, but my mom, because once I get there's nothing that you ever. My mom forgets the husband. They're like.
Okay, last one. What's the weirdest thing you've done while alone?
Cry.
Is that weird?
Crying is not weird. It's normal.
Alone.
Crying is normal.
Everybody cries.
Tell us something weird that you have done. Crying is normal.
I think he's actually crying and then laughing.
Crying.
I'm like,
how can you be laughing alone?
I'm serious. It's weird, right? And then you cry, like you're crying. Like, why am I crying? And then you start laughing, like, but you still keep crying. You're pained, but you don't want to think about this thing.
Okay, maybe when you take breakfast.
It's not even about breakfast.
What would actually make you to be laughing?
People are going through a lot of things that
Is the Adiola?
You don't have to, like, you think I don't have what I'm going through. Okay, you think I don't have what I'm going through.
Okay, what would make you stay in one room now alone and be crying and laughing at the same time?
It happens. Do you know, I did that in the mirror. I do that in the mirror. Like, I will just stand in the mirror and be like,
I'll start crying.
I'll cry. At some point, I'll start laughing. That is, see what you're doing to yourself. You just be stupid, right?
Okay, that's weird. That's weird.
Alright, so I think we have come to the end of the show. Thank you guys for staying tuned. We really appreciate it. We talked about Nigerians' reaction to the incoherent talk of Tinubu, and also we talk about should women be feared or revered. Why do women face criticism when it comes to cheating than men? And we talk about so many other things. Every Friday saying Tinubu should step down for someone energetic and someone who has the power and energy to run the race. So guys, we have come to the end of it. We also did our game session. Thank you guys so much for staying tuned. I remain Adeni Adiola, and this is Zubi Glad and Olajide.
And please don't forget, it's weekend. You know, it's weekend. Make sure you have all the fun that you can. December is there, you know, Christmas. You never can tell. We are expecting our Christmas gifts from you, our viewers, right? Yes, we are. Thank you so much for staying tuned.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Bye.